Righto, team. She's been a while, so it's time for a bit of an update and the reveal of what I will be riding for the upcoming summer. So as you can tell by the swanky new leather jacket, I'm taking a step sort of away from the adventure bikes for a bit. I was just finding them a bit, I don't know, it's they weren't tickling my fancy anymore, so I'm pivoting to something that's a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit more accessible, and a little bit cooler looking. So without further ado, this is what I'm riding for the summer. That's right, we've got our hands on a Moto Guzzi V7 for the summer. So, this is the Moto Guzzi V7 Stone. It's the Euro 5 model. It's in the really cool red colour. It's probably not going to show up as well on the camera as it does in person. But she's a gorgeous wee little bike. So this is what I'll be riding for the coming summer riding season, and there's a couple of reasons why I chose the Guzzi, apart from the fact that it was sitting in the Triumph New Zealand warehouse covered in dust. Previously this bike has been used by an influencer. It was used last summer, and then it was sort of put away in a corner of the warehouse and seemingly forgotten about, and I was kind of feeling a bit sorry for the wee thing. So for a wee while, I've been having a hankering for something a bit of a modern classic in terms of style, easy to access seat and all that. And this fit the bill. So if you weren't already aware of it, I've been doing some contract work for Triumph Motorcycles New Zealand for the last year. And with that comes the ability to borrow motorcycles quite easily. So while I'm not going to be doing a review of this bike, because obviously there is a conflict of interest there, I work for the distributor, this is what I'm going to be using for the upcoming summer riding season. I'll be doing some content around it, but if you want a review of a Moto Guzzi V7, do feel free to check out my earlier review of the V7 Special. Basically the same bike, but with chrome and shiny paint and twin clocks. Yeah, so the V7 Stone here is the base model, but yeah, she's a gorgeous wee bike. LED headlight, unlike the Special, matte paint, and those are the real big differences apart from the dash, which a lot of people don't like the dash on this. It's a digital unit. I don't mind it, to be honest. So yeah, this is the summer bike. I've got a plan for a film. I want to do some moto camping. As you can see, she's got racks on her. So this bike did conveniently come with panniers. So I do have some hopes of going and doing some moto camping with this. Head up the Coromandel, do some camping by the beach. That would be lovely. But one of the other bonuses of taking a pivot towards a modern classic is it's a lot more accessible for a pillion. And my wife has decided that after 8 years of marriage, it's time to get on the back of a bike. So there's a lot to look forward to with this bike. So I wanted something a bit more mellow to ride for the summer. I've just gotten off Speed Triple 1200 RS, and let's be fair, the coppers, especially in summertime, they like to come down hard on speeding, and that bike was like having a little red devil on your shoulder saying, twist the throttle, twist it. And it sounded phenomenal, it was awesome, brilliant fun bike, but I just knew I was going to get myself in trouble with all that power and that hooligan nature that the Speed Triple's known for. So yeah, we're taking a sort of a step backwards in terms of performance, but in terms of style, I just keep looking at this bike and I love how it looks. That transverse V twin is gorgeous, it's characterful, and the thing with a Moto Guzzi is it doesn't feel like you're riding an appliance. So many motorcycles now are so refined to the point where you just thumb the starter, they go, you buzz along, you do it, and it's not so much of an experience anymore, where this, you thumb the starter, it takes a couple of seconds for it to go, oh yeah, I should start, shouldn't I? and it rumbles into life. You get that rock as the engine comes to life. It's a pushrod V twin. It's got 65 horsepower, this thing. It's not going to set the world on fire in terms of performance, but it hums along nicely. And as a summer cruiser, I think I couldn't have done much better in terms of my choices there. So that is pretty much the December update for the channel in a nutshell. I do have lots of plans to do. I really do hope to do a more cinematic style video with this because it's such a gorgeous motorcycle and it is well prepared to go and do something a bit special on. So that is the plan. That's the December update. And wow, the sun is out. It is beautiful here in the Waikato. I'm just down by Lake Karapiro. My usual haunt. It's what, 8 o'clock in the morning. I just ducked out for a quick ride. And this is what summer riding is all about. Just get out, enjoy yourself, enjoy the sunshine, and have a blast. And I think this is the perfect bike to do that on. So, the Guzzi V7 Stone. This is the summer ride. I'm going to be summer guzzing. And I can't wait for the rest of the riding season. It's going to be good. Righto team, so thanks for watching. Any questions about the Guz, just hit them down in the comments below. I know there's a massive fan base for these things. Got any suggestions on content you'd like to see me create while I've got this for the summer, please also hit me up in the comments below. I'm actually taking some time off from work for the first time over the summer period in a long time. So I'm going to head over to the Coromandel. I'm going to do the Coromandel loop. I'm hoping to do some moto camping. But if there's anything you'd like to see in particular with this bike, let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.